Here, we bring you boxing stories like you've never heard them before. Real tales, legendary fights, and backstage secrets that only those who've stepped into the ring know. Join us and see boxing from a whole new angle. Today, we're talking about Tommy Morrison, a name that still echoes in the history of boxing. From his rapid rise as a heavyweight champion to his legendary role in the film Rocky V, he was destined to become a legend. But behind the spotlight, there was a raucous and turbulent life filled with scandals, inner demons, and tragedy. Tommy Morrison was unable to control his instincts. At the peak of his youth, he would have relations with several women a day and indulge every weekend in heavy drinking binges so intense that he would always black out and collapse on the floor. His trainers were forced to go pick him up, toss him into the truck, and take him home. Yet, amidst this reckless lifestyle, he was regarded as one of the most devastating heavyweights on the planet. With a chiseled physique, overwhelming charisma, and brilliance in the ring, he was seen as the next Mike Tyson before his career veered off course. After dropping out of school and working on construction sites, he continued boxing and began using steroids. An experienced trainer discovered him and suggested he turn professional. He moved to Kansas City, and in his first year as a pro, he fought 20 bouts, won 20, with 17 coming by way of knockout. But outside the ring, his life was chaos, countless affairs. He himself admitted to sleeping with 3 or 4 women daily for years, and constant drinking, which drove his trainer to despair. At the age of 19, he underwent a vasectomy to avoid fathering children due to his lifestyle. His popularity skyrocketed globally when he starred in Rocky V alongside Sylvester Stallone. In the ring, his record was stunning, 28-0 with 24 KOs, until he faced Ray Mercer in 1991. After Tommy dominated the early rounds, his stamina gave out, and Mercer landed devastating blows that led to the first loss of Tommy's career. This shock woke him up. He changed his lifestyle, trained seriously, and managed to defeat the legend George Foreman to win the World Heavyweight Championship. After winning the title, he promised his team he would stay committed, but just 3 days later, he was back to drinking and womanizing. His team and trainers abandoned him due to his uncontrollable behavior. He later lost to Lennox Lewis. But the real shock came in 1996, before a scheduled bout with Mike Tyson, when medical tests revealed he was HIV positive. At that time, the diagnosis was equivalent to a death sentence. His boxing license was immediately revoked, and he went from a beloved star to a pariah that people avoided for fear of the disease. Instead of facing reality, Tommy denied his infection, claiming that HIV was a conspiracy and unreal, and stopped taking his medication. He turned to injecting silicone into his muscles to maintain his appearance, and returned to drug and cocaine abuse. He was arrested multiple times for weapons and drug possession, and he illegally married 2 women at the same time. In 2011, he was arrested again, and his appearance looked like that of a 65-year-old man, even though he was only 42. In 2013, Tommy Morrison died at the age of 42 from cardiac arrest caused by multiple organ failure due to AIDS complications. The story of this young man, who possessed every ingredient for success, handsomeness, power, and exceptional talent, ended in obscurity and pain. As Tommy himself said in his public statement when announcing his diagnosis, "I hope I can be a lesson to people. The lifestyle I led leads to only one thing: misery. To all my young fans, I ask you not to look at me as a role model, but as someone who had the chance to become one, yet threw it all away with irresponsible, unreasonable, and immature decisions. Decisions that will one day cost me my life. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share the video with your friends.